Good day and warm welcome to this meditation experience. Delighted that you're able to join. And today in this session, we are going to go into very unusual terrain. We're going to explore the idea of the unicorn. Yes, you heard right. The unicorn. I know this is coming out from left field. But, lately, I don't know about you, but I keep seeing images of unicorns more and more, mostly around, children's books and lunch bags and T-shirts. It's very magical, such a magical creature, the unicorn. But why did we come up with this image? And what does it really symbolize? And what might it have to do with my own life? In what way might each of us be a unicorn? Now, we have a project going on where I live, and it's been ongoing and it's quite entertaining. We're searching for a particular situation, if you will, residence. And whenever we go to the realtor and we explain all the details and the necessities, etc., and they always look at us and say, this is a unicorn project. They use that language in the sense that this is a really unusual product that we're searching for, and it will be very, very rare if we're able to fulfill it. So this idea of it being very magical, very unique, very rare, and something perhaps that we feel is out of our reach, but it actually symbolizes something very, I think, important and precious within every human soul, this yearning for the unicorn. So let's go inside on a little hunt for our inner unicorn, if you will. Very magical journey. Sitting comfortably, and if you want to experiment with eyes open in a natural way, you're welcome to. As I prepare myself for this journey inwards, what will be very important is to be very relaxed for this journey. Unicorns run away from tension. So being very relaxed. So making sure the body isn't holding any tension. Perhaps taking a breath or two if that helps. A breath in. And an even slower release of air from the lungs. That alone is magical. And maybe another breath in. And again, that slow exhale. It seems to slow everything down, calm everything down, and even bring my focus more into the present moment. The body's more relaxed, not pulling the mind. So my mind is more free to focus inwards on my mission at this time, to unlock the significance of the unicorn. I bring the image of the unicorn onto the screen of my mind. It's a bit like a horse, but usually white in color, very pure, very fair. And yet a rainbow of colors are also often present with the unicorn, both pure, white, and a rainbow of colors. And of course, the most significant aspect of the unicorn is the uni-horn, that single horn from the forehead that comes to a point. as I look at this image, I ask myself, what does this represent on the journey towards self-well-being, self-transformation, self-respect, all those healthy states we each seek? What does the unicorn have to do with that journey? Very often, the symbol of the horse corresponds to the vehicle in which I sit, the body. But that pure white of the horse symbolizing a pure relationship with the body. The accurate awareness around the body. The awareness that I am the being inside this body, expressing through the body. I, the soul, sitting on the forehead of this body, this vehicle. I am separate from the body. I can observe the body, but the body cannot observe me. I am the driver of this vehicle. I can express through it, interact, experience. This vehicle of the body is a wonder. It is magical in its own right. Billions of parts to this body, all operating as if a symphony together. Yes, I need this body to express through, but I don't need it to exist. Quite the contrary. The body needs me. As long as I'm in this body, it is living. The heart beating, the lungs breathing, the blood pumping. But if I am not in this body, it falls down and ceases to move. The relationship with the body, a true relationship, does not mean I do not value the body. Rather, I can take better care of the body when the seat of identity and value is accurate. So the pure white body of the unicorn, the pure relationship I, the soul, have with this body. But then there's always a rainbow of colors around the unicorn as well, lots of sparkly things and colors. This experience of myself separate from the body, I, the soul, doesn't mean I'm dead. I actually activate all these beautiful qualities, powers, capacities, virtues, when I remember I am a soul operating through this body. A rainbow of specialities naturally emerge the moment I experience I am a soul. And finally, that most intriguing part of the unicorn, that single horn. From the forehead, coming to a point, really representing me, maintaining that spiritual identity as I move through the world. Always the point, leading the way, never losing the point. It's so easy as I sit here reflecting to see how I lose myself during the day, get caught up in roles and responsibilities and the pressure of time, different timelines and tasks, all the labels and layers, completely losing myself in the expansion. But what is it all for? Why am I running around during the day? What is the objective? What's the point? That single horn reminds me of the point of it all. It's the self, the stage of the self, the value of the self, well-being of the self, that inner peace. All that running around is just to feel peaceful, happy, valuable. Trying to take that all from the outer world, when in fact, it resides within me. Everything I've been seeking outside resides within me. The point of it all is actually within the self. A true unicorn goes inside and experiences deeply the beauty of the self as a soul, my innate qualities of peace, of love, of truth, of bliss, of harmony, of purity. So much beauty within the human spirit. And holding with so much care that experience as I go through the day, never losing the point, letting that lead the way, letting that stage be what I express as I go through the day. That's a true unicorn. So taking time every day, at moments through the day, to check, am I still a unicorn? This magical creature that really brings delight to everyone around them. Do I still have that accurate awareness relative to the body, I, the soul, acting through this wonderful, wonderful vehicle, the body? Do I still feel in a natural way all those specialities that make me unique are fully activated, never comparing, never competing, never criticizing, and never doubting the self? Aware of the sparkle of my own specialities and never losing the point, the dignity and beauty of the self is what leads me through the day, not taking anything from the outer world, but knowing what I need is within the self. Om Shanti.